observe, consider, continue, imagine, operate, remember, require, concentrate. What's your name, Miss?
My name is Leo.
My name is Anh. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where you come from, Leo?
I come from Bangsa province.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 3 years. And you?
I come from Bangladesh province, and I have been here for 1 year.
You miss your family?
Yes, I do. I miss them very much. And you miss your family?
Yes, I do. I miss them very much.
How often do you visit your family?
I visit my family every month. And you?
I visit my family every week.
How far is it from here to your house?
It's about 60 kilometers. How about you?
It's about 70 kilometers.
Who do you usually go home with?
I usually go home alone.
When do you usually go home?
I usually go home on weekends. And you?
I usually go home alone and usually go home on weekends.
How do you usually go home?
I usually go home by coach.
How much would it cost you to go home by coach?
It costs me about 50,000 Vietnamese.
How long does it take you to go home by coach?
It takes me about 1 hour. How about you?
I usually go home by coach. It costs me about 50,000 dirhams and it takes me about 2 hours.
How many people are there in your family?
There are 4 people in my family: my father, my mother, my brother, and dad. How about you?
There are 4 people in my family: my father, my mother, my brother, and I.
It's really nice talking to you.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you later.
See you later. On Fridays, I come home from the BBC at about 2 in the afternoon and I just relax. On Friday evenings, I don't go out, but sometimes a friend comes for dinner. He or she brings the wine and they cook the meal. I love cooking. We listen to music or we just chat. On Saturday mornings, I get up at 9 and I go shopping. Then in the evenings, I sometimes go to the theater or the opera with a friend. I love opera. Then we eat in my favorite Chinese restaurant. Or on Sunday mornings, I stay in bed late. I don't get up until 11. Sometimes in the afternoon, I visit my sister. She lives in the country and has 2 children. I like playing with my niece and nephew, but I leave early because I go to bed late on Sunday evenings.